How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Mcwhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of Transport Fever 2. And today we are going to be increasing our tool production because we want to try to get Neston and Canada going a little bit better, so we want to get those producing more. So my plan is to build ourselves a little triangle right here, a little circle, of grabbing the wood from here, turning into bringing to sawmill, turning into lumber, turning into tools, and doing a nice little loop with that, and then having a couple of trains. Trains. Do I want to do trains? Do I want to do boats? A couple of this one probably gonna end up being boat just because of the distance. It is quite far. Or well, you do have airplanes. How much does air hold for? I guess the planes can't really hold much in terms of okay, I guess I can't actually use look at the vehicles we have, but yeah, cargo is probably not going to be too high in terms of storage on flying those things back and forth, so that'll probably end up being a money loser if we did air. So yeah, we'll probably end up doing boat to cargo these over to the two towns. So that's going to be today's plan. So first things first, we will do a little bit of road building. Mainly doing this just so I can get kind of access over here to the train depot, well, for the train depot, and yeah, this one should be fine there as it is, and this one should be fine here as it is, so those ones should be good. Now, going to our buildings, getting our cargo stations. Yeah, that's what I thought. Putting it a little bit farther to the side just so we can turn it a little bit easier. And then this one. There we go. Okay, why don't you want... There we go. Well, that one's done, and there we go. So that's a very simplistic line. Just a quick little circle. And of course, before I forget, grab my depot. Up in there. And I guess at this point now, I might as well. I actually get the bus stations now. And we'll need to build our cargo harbor. And there we go. So now I have my loading and unloading point so we can get these two to get their goods and come back over here. That one. That one in the middle there. Okay, so it does connect. And there we go. And lastly, we'll hit this side over here. Okie dokie, and that's done. Now we'll up in our also now we're really starting to get into the big ones. Okay, these weren't available before, so yeah, kind of throwing me for a bit of a loop, but oh, dual axis, put that one there. Nester. I want to make sure we get everything. There we go, that should get all those for the tools. And we'll make sure we get the end routes for these. So there we go. Working all this backwards. So there we go. That's everything connected. I guess starting from here, we'll buy ourselves our engine. This will buy another Alco. So we're looking like 18 is max we're getting. Yeah, this is all the older stuff, so go with 126 per. It's a $15 million train, so it's pricey. But that should cover that one. That one makes its way around. And I guess I'll on the road depot, because I forgot to put it right here so we have access for the most British town ever. Okay, so yeah, the Studebaker should work. I'll buy 6. Just have that running. Okay, it's just hard to see it. There we go, so that one's done. Got vehicles on there. And just need to find me a relatively close depot for boats, which there isn't. So actually, that one's not bad. I'll buy 2 of those. We'll put 1. One on each lane here. So there you go. So now train's grabbing tools, brings it over to the boats. Boats have them. Now, last thing to do is to add some more trucks over here. Oh, right click on the okay, there we go. That should be fine. I must have just accidentally clicked on the wrong spot. There we go, all 4 vehicles. Now good to go. And then Canada. There we go. That should get the entire production line going. Now, train's happy. And what? We'll actually come in here. Let us actually watch the train as it goes around. And we're probably going to add on a second train onto here just to give it more production, because more production's good. And then we're going to go back to our other lane on the other side there and actually bump up that production so they get even more, and we can ship out to a lot more places and make all these cities grow. So that's the plan. Go drop off our big 2 things of lumber. Oh, look at that. That's nicely stocked up full to the brim. That's part of the reason why I'm thinking second train. And possibly a third one. Just load that to the max. Since it's on a circle anyways, shouldn't be any issues with them interrupting with each other. We just gotta make sure they're all kind of spaced out. That's pretty much it. Oh, passing the depot and some serious speed on here as we cross onto the next hexagon. And there we go. It's nice for dropping everything off. And that'll probably end up being half. Yeah. So, there we go. That one's done. I guess I should. Let's go up to line 59 here. Select the vehicle. Clone it. And we're close up there. And we'll clone it one more time. There we go. Now we got 3 trains on that one. That'll start producing us some super cash soon. Hopefully that'll give us some good money that way. And then this one here, we will what I was planning on, which was to add on some additional track. And there we go. So that's connect on each side. We'll grab ourselves our signals just to make sure the game knows what way to do it. Okay, and well, I guess lastly, I'll just make sure there's ability for the trains to switch to the other one so it can run on the lane whenever it wants. Okay, so now for line 21, what we will do for this one is we're going to go and replace the vehicle because it's old anyways, and we will up him. We'll go with the old reliable Alco. I will add 7 of those so capacity goes up. And we'll also clone the vehicle as well. So there we go. Now we got 2 trains on the line. Oh, whoops. Why did I do that? Oh. It's more or less half done, so there we go. We're going to get a lot more lumber going through there. And this one, double this one up as well. At this point, we'll pause this one just to make it a little bit easier. There we go. That's connected properly. There we go. I won't have to worry about that. And okay, I'll go to about here. I'll fold it back in. So there we go. So now that side's done. Got our signals going. Oh, and I forgot to do this side. There we go. So that one's now done. Now I shouldn't have to worry about getting more lumber. And I guess since it's line 22, this is in bad shape as well, so we will place it. Guess might as well. So from here anyways, down to the bottom. Got 7. There we go, get the Alco. 14 million. There we go. Replaced and cloned. There we go. Okay, so that one's actually picking up, so we'll slow that one down for now. Okay, I'll speed this up a little more so we're not waiting here forever for that to turn around. Wait for it to cross the river and then we'll let it go again. There we go. So now we're about halfway through, so that should be good. This is producing pretty nicely. We are growing, so we should get ourselves up to level 2 pretty quick, which will get that excess production going. Oh yeah, that's going to be no problem. Okay, and so that's the oil. Oh, there we go. And to finish it off, we'll take the nice enjoying boat ride over to the dock. Just to finish everything off. There's the dock. We got lots of product waiting there for us, which is good. So 72, so full's not bad. The production here now, we're almost up to level 3. Oh, fully up to level 3 and getting to level 4. Boom. And we're pretty much ready to grow on that one too. So there we go. We're probably going to be maxing out our tool factory. We just get our shipments going just a little bit more. Our production's through the roof. How's our lumber mill? That's almost capped. There we go. Maxed out. We got ourselves our fully upgraded mill. That one's already, of course, good to go. So those two trains can't even keep up with the demand on this. So, of course, what we're going to do, go to line 21, clone, so guess never mind. I can't really get this to go any faster, so Okay, never mind. We're actually gonna have to delete you. You're being sold. There we go. That was a bad idea. Can't get that to go any better. Two more. See if that bumps it up, but most of these vehicles are empty, driving back and forth. Okay, well, hold on a second here. I'm noticing an issue. This is the reason why you always put those what's it called signals in. And there we go. Now trains are running again because now they have their paths that they can go through. So there we go. That was my stupid. Okay, yeah, there we go. This is now humming along. We're at 39 million for a second. I'll just put an out for this one here. We'll replace him, because why not? And let's go all the way down to the bottom here. There we go, that one's now got the extra cargo space needed. Pull in could pull in another 30 more. Okay, so, well, actually, end that here for tonight. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that, as it definitely helps the algorithm, helps the channel. So, of course, anybody who does that is always truly appreciative, because that it gets more people watching us. It's always going to be good. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook at Mcwhoopin Games, where we're actually going to be doing our 50 sub giveaway, which we'll be announcing exactly what we're going to give away and how many on there. So if you do want to take part on it, just leave a note on there saying that you're in, and if you're selected, then we'll mail you out a little bit of electronic goodie bags. So there's always something to look forward to, and I'll probably do it again, probably at 100, with a little more prizes kind of thing, because, you know, I was too lazy to get rid of all that product before, so I'll give it away to fans, which would be a nice thing to do. So again, we'll leave it there for tonight. So once again, thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.